Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is our monthly budget spending grocery haul, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I think we did pretty good considering the month. It was a holiday, so extra spendings went towards like Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And just like extra splurges, I think that's really where I kind of missed the mark, is with splurges. And I really try to like pay attention. I try to check prices. I take my calculator in with me whenever I go shopping. Well, my phone, I use the calculator a lot, like checking out different prices and if the deal is actually a better deal than the other way. Anyways, if you are new here, hello, my name is Krystal, and this is a series that I've been doing this whole entire year of 2023, where I keep track of my spending on groceries. I'm not ready to tackle the other expenses. This is just for groceries. And then if you enjoy these type videos, I have created a playlist that you can go check out as well. But anyways, I will see you at the end of the video, and if you stick around throughout the whole entire video, go ahead and give me like the little bags of money, right? The little bags of money emojis. Just throw a bunch of those down there, and I'll see you later. And I will see you in a little bit. Welcome to November 7th with a Publix haul. Right here, I had to go grab some stuff for dinner tonight and ended up picking up a few extra things. Total of $110 and some change. Let's get into it. Okay, we'll start over here. The reason I went was for pepper jack cheese to go on our sandwiches tonight. I picked up some white gravy mix for dinner tomorrow night. We've got some apples and oranges. Apples were on sale for $1.63 a pound, which I don't think I've seen that in a really long time at Publix. Normally the cheapest they've been is like $2.50, so that was awesome. Also grabbed some bananas. Then up here with some drinks, Ellie requested cran apple, and I grabbed a regular cranberry juice. She was with me, by the way, so she requested a lot of things in this haul. Some lemonade. Lillian requested apple juice in the big jug and the little ones to put in her lunchbox. I found these cran tropical that look pretty good. These little ones to take in Ellie's lunch whenever she decides to take her lunch. But I thought we would try those. We grabbed 2 boxes because it was 2 for $7 of the Swiss Miss. It's still pretty warm here. We did have a cold front come through over the weekend, so we weren't prepared for that. We're prepared for next time. We've got hot cocoa. I also grabbed a fruit while I was in the produce section. I did not check the price on this. I was just like, oh, I need a pineapple, and grabbed it. It was one of those situations. I want to try these. I've been seeing these all over social media. The siate, is that how you say that? Just like regular corn chips. They're grain-free and gluten-free and all that kind of free stuff, whatever. But I've heard that they're really good and they don't have all the toxic-y stuff in it, so I wanted to give them a try. This, on the other hand, is loaded with toxic stuff, but Ellie loves them, and these will go in her backpack for school snacks. She's in 3rd grade. They still have a snack time, so this is what she asked for. Lillian takes her lunch, and she requested some mac and cheese bowls. The goldfish were buy one get one free, so we grabbed a regular and we grabbed a rainbow. For dinner tonight, we are having Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and so I had to get some buns and also a bag of steak fries, and that's it. A whole Publix haul, $110 and some change, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is November 12th. We have a Publix haul. This is part of it. Over there is more of it. So let's get into it. Total for today was $2.82 and some change. So let's start over here with the proteins. We've got this big ham. Actually, it's like half, I think, of a ham. But Thanksgiving is coming up, and I wanted to go ahead and get a ham before it was going to be too late and they were all gone. So this right here took up like $26 of that $2.82 that was spent. So this right here is a big bulk of that. There's, like I said, there's a lot of protein in this one. So over here, they had the Publix brand pork shoulder, I think is what that's called. $2.99 a pound. They actually had the whole size ones, $1.99 a pound, and it would have been better had I done it that way and got the whole one, but my what is that thing called? The crock pot. My crock pot would not hold that great big one because literally it would be like 2 of these and it was just massive, and I wouldn't know how to cook that like whole thing. I just don't have the thing for it. Anyways, I also grabbed us some steaks because we haven't had steak in probably, I know, at least since we moved here. So I grabbed 2 porterhouse and 2 T-bone. I thought they were relatively cheap. These porterhouse were $15 and the T-bones were $11. So I mean, I guess that's not bad, $15 for a porterhouse. And then they had the pork chops bone out, thin cutlets or whatever they're called. Buy one, get one free. So I obviously grabbed 2 of those. A lot of the stuff is going to go straight into the freezer for future use. Bacon, believe it or not, is on sale for a whole $10.79, which is outrageous. That's more expensive than what it was. Like, it's more expensive now on sale than what it was a year ago at this time. So that's kind of wild. The ham, we needed ham for lunch meat, for sandwiches. And the Prime Fresh, I don't know, is this a new brand? Let me know, because I don't think I've ever remember seeing this brand. But they were buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. Over here with the cheeses, the Sargento. Now, I normally don't buy this brand. I'm the typical Publix brand person. But these were buy one, get one. And after doing the math, it was less expensive to do 2 of the name brand as opposed to doing 1 of the big full size Publix brand. So I went for this. We got some butter because I'm about out. I decided to get some of these charcuterie things. Oh, that one's upside down. Y'all know if you've been following for a while, I do like to splurge on these. This is considered a splurge item, but it has all of our favorite meats and cheeses, and I didn't have to wait in the extremely long line at the deli. These are good, and yeah, so I just like them. Also, while I was in that area, I started looking at the hummus. Now, I've tried hummus before, and I liked it, but then I could not remember exactly which kind I got. So I'm going to try this roasted garlic one, and then I found this, garlic and herb, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. Bella Vito or something like that. Anyway, so it looked pretty good. These are pretty expensive. I think this one was like $4 and this one was like $7. Moving on up here, they had the Grand's biscuits, buy one, get one free. So I like to have these on hand in the fridge for whenever we may need them. Danibles, they had these 2 for $11. So I grabbed 2 of these. My girls really like them. They have them for like, they'll do breakfast or lunch or breakfast, put them in their lunch. They'll have them for after school snacks. They would probably go through this whole entire package in one day if I allowed it. I grabbed me and Lillian some of this broccoli cheddar soup from the Panera brand. We really like these, and Lillian will take these in her thermos as well for lunch. Gavin is pretty much out of jelly, so I decided to go ahead and grab him one of these blackberries. We got 3 pizzas. One of them has already been cooked. My kid is already eating the other one right now. But the Tombstone was less expensive than the Red Baron, which kind of was crazy to me. This was like $5.23. The Red Barons are like $6.25. I thought that was kind of crazy. Then I grabbed my favorite Publix spinach, and what is that called? It just says white, thin and crispy. Anyways, the Coca-Colas were on sale. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I grabbed those. The other one's already been put away. And then the bread, Sara Lee brand. Same situation with the bread as it was with the cheese. It was less expensive to do this deal as opposed to getting the store brand. Now, let me get all this stuff cleared away, and then I'll bring in the rest of it. Here we go with the fruits and veg from this haul. I grabbed some berries. We got strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. I'm really trying to incorporate more berries into our diet, I guess is what you would call it. We're not like on a diet, but you know, just like in our everyday eating. And I've been hearing a lot of things about the differences in organic and inorganic stuff. And so I am going to, from now on, try to buy only organic fruit, and the other stuff is just, it's pretty much okay. But this is very, like, it absorbs all of the pesticides and all that kind of stuff. So didn't mean to go down that little tangent, but that's, I just felt like I needed to explain the organic situation. Moving on over here, they had the Publix brand salads, bag salads, in for like 2 for $6 or something like that. So this right here is going to be like my lunch and Steven's for the rest of the week. I grabbed a thing of broccoli. I grabbed some Brussels sprouts to go with the steak that you saw earlier. I grabbed me some of these microwavable, why do I always have brain farts? What are these called? Sweet potatoes. I grabbed me a bag of the microwave sweet potatoes. I really like these. I've already explained this a couple of times in previous videos, so I'm not going to get into that. But this would be really good with the salad. I grabbed a 5-pound bag of the russet potatoes because potatoes. And then I saw these. I've never tried these before. The baby Dutch yellow potatoes. I don't know, like, I've never tried these before, but I thought that they would be good to go in a crock pot meal this week. And so, yeah, this is the rest of the haul. And I guess that's it. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? Today is November 16th, and we have a pretty small haul from Publix, so let's get into it. Okay, so I went in for eggs and milk because I forgot the other day on the last video clip, I forgot to grab those while I was there. And so that was my main reason to go in today. Total was like 63 and some change. So over here we've got our flat of eggs, and eggs are definitely going up. Since I had noticed it a few clips ago, I've been paying attention, and these were, I think, like $5.70 something. So they are slowly creeping back up. Like the prices of eggs are slowly creeping back up. And again, this is at Publix, so I haven't been to the Walmart or other stores, so I really don't know the other prices to compare them with. Anyway, so while I was going down an aisle, I think I was looking for like invitations or something. I saw these, and I see these on TikTok a lot. And people use them in like protein coffee situations. And I was like, you know what? I really want to try that. And I probably should have got a smaller box, but the 4-pack was like $12, and the bigger box is like double the price, but like triple the product. So I felt like if I was going to try it, I would drink them. Even if I have to mix them in something to make them taste better. Anyways, but I've never tried this kind before. If you like the Premier protein, let me know. Also, I grabbed some juices for my girls. Gavin doesn't really drink a whole ton of juice, so but I grabbed some cranberry, some cran grape, and apple juice. The girls really like having these for like breakfast, and they'll put them in their lunch boxes and after school snacks and with dinner and that kind of thing. They just really like juice. And the containers is probably considered a splurge, but I feel like it's, I don't know. I think it's easier for them to just grab these, and at least they're getting the juice with some type of nutrients in it instead of not drinking those. Anyways, I'm rambling. Moving on, we've got a gallon of milk. I forgot to get the milk the other day, and I really want to make some ranch dressing so I can use up those bags of lettuce. Yes, it's been like that long. Anyways, and then I grabbed a creamer for Lillian because she has requested it. She's been drinking hot cocoa the past few days because she's been out of creamer. And then as I was walking through, going straight to the refrigeration section for the eggs, I passed by these. We still have like 6 containers of the dip left that we brought back with us from Arkansas. And so I grabbed Steven the chips. These were buy one, get one free. Otherwise, I would have just got one. And while I was on the chip aisle, I saw these. And if you'll remember, I think you said that Ciate. I like the corn chips, but I also wanted to try the potato chips. And these were the closest to like a plain potato chip. So I'm going to try these, and hopefully they're good as well. And this concludes the haul for today, November 16th at $63. I think it's like 50 cents. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, what's up? It is November 19th, and we have a small but very expensive haul from Publix, so let's get into it. So this haul is 11 products for almost $80, which is a bit ridiculous. So Steven went in to get Coke because it's all gone, basically. So those were on deal, buy two, get one free. So he grabbed 3 Cokes. And while he was there, I was like, hey, grab some pizzas for dinner tonight. There are supposed to be 4. One of them is in the oven cooking right now. I would not have gotten 4 because they were not on sale. These were full price. And then so we'll use like 2 of them tonight, and then the other 2 will go in the freezer. Steven grabbed 2 bags of chips. These were buy one get one free for our load of French onion dip that we brought back from Arkansas with us. We have just been annihilating the chips like crazy here lately. He grabbed me a gallon of cranberry juice, which I did not ask for, was not expecting, which was very sweet.
I thought you were still talking. I didn't know what you were.
And then he grabbed a large bag, it is a large bag, 2 pounds of cheese to go on the pizzas. But this is it. It was almost $80. It was like $79 and some change. And that's a bit ridiculous. Y'all do better than us whenever it comes to budgeting, because this is getting out of hand. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is November 21st. It is Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I had to run to the grocery store to get a few things that we needed for Thanksgiving and to finish out the rest of the month. I do not need to go back after this haul, and it's pretty, like, I'd say it's a medium size haul. So let me just flip you around so you can see what we're working with. So here we go, Publix haul. This was like $256 and some change. Again, there are some things in here for Thanksgiving that I wouldn't normally buy. Let me stop rambling and just get into it. So we're gonna start up here. The bread was buy one, get one free. So I decided to go with the Sara Lee brand instead of the store brand. Eggs, I told you last time, eggs have gone up even more since the last time I bought eggs this month. So last time I think they were like $5.12. Today they were $7.12. Not kidding you, eggs are definitely going back up, so pay attention to your prices. I grabbed some Cool Whip for banana pudding and a chocolate mousse for Thanksgiving. We literally used the last scoop of coffee this morning, so I had to grab some coffee. Vanilla wafers to go with the banana pudding. I grabbed a 5-pound bag of potatoes for just meals for, they want potato salad for New Year's. I mean, not New Year's, my God, what is it? Thanksgiving. Tonight, Steven and I are going out to dinner. We normally go on Fridays, but Friday is my daughter's birthday, so we are going tonight instead of on Friday. And they requested chicken nuggets, fries, and then of course Gavin asked to go with wings instead of the nuggets. So that's why we got these extra little things that we don't normally get. Up here are dinner rolls. These are the Texas Roadhouse dupe rolls, because they literally taste just like them, the ones from that you get from the Roadhouse. Butter was buy one get one free, so I grabbed 4 of them because I just seemed to just run out of butter constantly. So I decided to go ahead and grab 4 of those. Here are the instant puddings that I use for the desserts for Thanksgiving, which is pretty much the only time of the year that I make it, to be honest. Ketchup this time was buy one get one free, so we grabbed 2 of those. The Grand's cinnamon rolls were buy one get one free. So I told my kids that they could have, or they asked really, if they could have cinnamon rolls and chocolate milk for breakfast for Thanksgiving morning. I was like, you know what, sounds good to me. We don't normally buy chocolate milk or cinnamon rolls, so I think a treat here or there is not like a horrible thing. Over here we've got orange juice for our mimosas. Gavin was with me and he loves these things, so he decided to stock up. He got several different of these Knorr's pasta sides for him to have for like lunch or whatever, and he'll just like whenever he gets hungry, he'll just like come in and start cooking those. So he got several different flavors there. Here we've got some lunch meat because we are on Thanksgiving break and we're pretty much out. So bacon, we were out of bacon. I grabbed a porterhouse to go in the freezer Last time I got some steaks, I got them all at one time and it was pretty expensive. So I was like, you know what, let me try to break this up and get one here or there. And then whenever I have enough for a meal for the family, then we would use them. Does that make sense? Like, does anybody else do that? Hamburger is outrageous. So if I was to get the single, like 1 pound of hamburger meat, it was $6.50. $6.50 for a pound of hamburger. This right here was $5.99. So it was, I say 50 cents by doing it this way, but I had to do the 3 pound deal and not just one, because all I needed was like 1 pound for this month. But oh well, it'll just go in the freezer and I will use it later this week. The girls have requested mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. This will be the mac and cheese for Thanksgiving dinner. Pumpkin pie. Gavin requested pumpkin pie. I gotta quit letting people go to the store with me because then I always end up buying extra stuff. Ellie requested the pickles like you get from Firehouse. So if you're familiar with Firehouse, these, I don't know for sure if this is the kind, but this is the closest that I can think of what kind of pickles that they use. Gav said he was pretty much out of jelly, so we grabbed a grape jelly, and then I grabbed some olives. And oh, we had Oreos. We got Oreos for the pudding or the mousse. And then I grabbed an onion to go, like, just to cook with, and some sliced cheese to go with sandwiches because we were out. And that's the whole haul today. $256 and some change. And that is it for the rest of the month. I do not need to go back. So yeah, let me go ahead and tally up all of the numbers and I will see you in a minute. Oh, also I forgot, we got 3 cases of water. They were buy 2 get 1 free. The other one is over on the other side of the kitchen. Anyway, so we got 3 of these. I just thought I'd add that in there. Okay, y'all. I have my numbers right here. It is more than I was expecting, and today put a huge dent in it. And I know if it hadn't been for Thanksgiving, I wouldn't have gotten those extra things that turned out to be more pricey items. So let me just get into these numbers, okay? But it's not as bad as it has been in the past, so just keep that in mind. So total this month spent on just groceries was $798.65. To me, that is not that bad. Like, I've had some months where I was up to like $1,300. So from that, like in comparison, I really feel like this is actually better than it has been in the past. Okay, so that breaks down to $199.66 a week. And that's only just about 4 weeks. That does, like, I don't do all the, there's always those few extra days. I don't do all that. It's just divided by 4. And then I take that and divide it by 7 for 7 days a week, okay? And the daily spend is $28.52. So whenever you look at it like that and you break it down to the day, it's really not as bad as some months, right? Like I said before. And for a family of 5, we have 2 adults, 1 teenage boy who's 16. So he eats literally as much as Steven. Like, my husband is almost 40 and Gavin eats as much as him, right? So I don't think it's that bad. $28 a day to feed a family of 5, like the whole day, that's not that bad. Now, that does not include these monthly food budgets do not include like going out to eat expenses, so that would jack the price way up even more than it has been. But that is it for this video. And I know I've probably said this for the past like few videos, and I'm pretty much set on I'm not going to continue this into 2024. It is way more of a hassle than you could ever imagine. I am really proud of myself, to be honest, that I was able to actually continue this throughout this whole month of 2023. But we've got 1 more month left of the year. And then I've actually got a little bit of research to do. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch some of the videos so that I can calculate how much I spent total throughout the whole year, like get an average. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss my next video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.